Blue CD2 New Mexico loves to share good news about New Mexico, and nothing is better news right now than the incredible impact of President Biden and Democrats' landmark bill, the Inflation Reduction Act. And that puts big money into renewable energy to do something about the climate crisis. This act is one of the most successful pieces of legislation in American history, and most people have no idea what it's doing. So I'd like to share some details about what it's doing in the country, but especially here in New Mexico. American businesses have announced more than 270 clean energy projects in 1 year, matching investments from the IRA with more than 3 times as much private money. Those projects are channeling $278 billion in investments in 44 states, and one of those states is New Mexico. New Mexico is quickly becoming a key player in our country's effort to build a clean energy economy. First up, there's international giant Maxeon Solar Technologies. It will invest $1 billion in a massive solar cell and panel factory in Albuquerque. By 2025, that plant will be the largest such manufacturing facility in the United States, making it a game changer. We will become a solar manufacturing hub because we've already got 2 other Albuquerque companies building different solar parts. This kind of synergy, with all the parts being coordinated locally, creates momentum that will bring other investments and even more jobs to New Mexico. But that's not all. Demand for clean energy projects in the Southwest has led a Dallas-based company, Arcosa, to build a wind tower factory in Belen. Pattern Energy will build a wind farm in central New Mexico and use our gusty plains to supply energy to western states. On top of that, a project called SunZia will be the largest clean energy infrastructure project in United States history. It's a massive 550-mile transmission line and wind generation project that will stretch across central New Mexico and supply renewable electricity to 3 million people in western states. SunZia began before the Inflation Reduction Act was passed, but demand for renewable energy created by the bill will ensure its success. There are other transmission projects being built, and those projects will need local businesses to supply them with materials and local workers to make their products. So these investments will multiply in communities across the state. There's even more. It's hard to believe, but New Mexico will also see the world's first technology to convert turboprop airplanes to green energy hydrogen-based planes, and that technology will be built right here in our state. Can you imagine the opportunity of construction jobs and permanent jobs that will be created from all these projects? Added to that, the Inflation Reduction Act provides New Mexicans with the ability to save thousands of dollars on home energy bills through tax credits. Yes, this little-known bill, the Inflation Reduction Act, is a gift that is giving and will keep on giving to New Mexico and the country for decades to come. We should learn its name.